Wow is what comes to my mind. Before I begin, I want to thank everybody, everyone that sent us cards, the beautiful flowers, the plants, the food, and the wine. That really helped this week. Many of you have come to the house this past week to help us get through our grief. You are loved and much appreciated. The outpouring of love and support has been phenomenal. A huge thank you to our family and friends that helped us make all the arrangements for Chase. We wanted to send him out in style, and you've all made it possible. Lastly, a huge thank you to my Tammy, who has been with me day and night. She never left my side, and I wouldn't have been able to get through this without you. Thank you. Chase. He was my beautiful baby darling boy. Called him Chase or Bug. From the moment I first held you, I felt a love that was deeper than anything that I thought I was capable of feeling. You brought such joy to me throughout your entire life, and I was so proud and honored to be your mommy. So that's what he called me until the end, Mommy. You were so easy to raise, always so sweet. Chase never had an enemy, never knew an enemy. There was a time when he was in the first grade, and I picked up the kids from daycare. And Chase was telling me about a boy that had been picking on him and his friends. And this went on for a while, and the bullying started to escalate. And I told him, I said, honey, I think it's time that I have a talk with your principal about it. And he said, he's 6 or 7, he goes, no, Mom, he goes, let me handle it. So I respected his wishes. The next day I picked him up from daycare, and on the way home I asked him, I said, how did it go? Did that boy bully you again today? And he says, Mom, I went up to him, and I asked him, he said, do you want to be friends? And this boy said, yes. And that's all this kid wanted, was to be friends with Chase. He was such a gentle soul, even at a young age. Chase and Elena, my babies, you guys were typical siblings who fought when you were young. But Elena tended to instigate more of it. She'll argue that, but it's true. She would hit Chase really hard, and then she would run past to her room and lock the door. And one day, one particular time, she got him really good. And I finally told him, because I had it up here, and I go, hit her back. I said, but just don't hit her in the stomach area, because I was thinking about my future grandbabies. There came a point in their lives when they were in high school when they became the best of friends. With siblings, that usually doesn't happen until you grow up and they move away. And Mary and I were so happy to see the incredible deep bond and love that you had for each other. I don't know of one person that ever met Chase who didn't like or love him. He had such quality friends. Harry, Elena, and I grew to love also. You're here today. Your heart hurts too, and we know this. Every year, we would take a family picture at Thanksgiving and send it out in Christmas cards. And it took a lot of shots before we could get the kids to be serious and smile. A lot of shots. The Borchards, who here somewhere, you guys can attest to that. because you took most of the pictures over the years. When Chase and Elena would come over to visit me at my home, we would end up sitting out on my patio, and I can't tell you how many times Chase would say the most inappropriate things at the most inappropriate time. And he would yell these crazy things, which I cannot repeat and will not repeat here. And I'd have to yell over him so that my neighbors wouldn't hear it. He did it all the time. In fact, they were over the house a week ago Wednesday night. And we were again sitting on the patio, and my telephone rang. And I stand up to answer it. I said, hello, and he did it again. And I have to really quick, just, so they wouldn't hear what he was saying. He made me laugh every time I saw him. He gave the best hugs. And they weren't just hugs, we would hold each other. All I can say is that I'm going to miss him terribly, and I will cherish the day when I get to see him again. I love you, my Chaser Buck.